Through challenges faced, mountains high, aspire we must, reaching for the sky. In every step, a journey's embrace, aspirations bloom, a timeless grace. Namaste everyone, I'm Pooja Waghela, the host for today's assemblage. This event marks the unity that we showcase as all of us are attending Aspire from different states of India. I heartily welcome each one of you for a grand event, Aspire 2024, where we will be onboarding our 350 new scholars with pride. Join me in welcoming 350 Kotak Kanyas with their families, our chief guest, Dr. Gitanjali Yadav, our guest of honor, Dr. Harpreet Kaur, Mr. Himanshu Nivsarkar, CSR Head, Kotak Mahindra Bank, the deans and directors of all esteemed institutes, and my Kotak Education Foundation family. As our new Kotak Kanyas will embark on a journey with Kotak Kanya Scholarship, it gives us immense pleasure, pride, and an occasion to celebrate. To celebrate the merit, celebrate the talents from different parts of India. All 350 students will be felicitated in the presence of huge audience. To welcome each one of you, we may now call upon Saundarya Natya Kalalaya Foundation Group for Ganesh Vandana as a welcome dance.
Siddhi Vinayakane
Thank you for your marvelous performance. It was graceful to witness the expressive movements. Girls, if you are liking the program and want to cheer for us, you can see a panel to the left of your screen with the options for hoot, clap, and emojis. Show us some love, girls. Kotak Kanya Scholarship has come a long way. It's a journey from onboarding 50 scholars to 525 scholars. This feeling of accomplishment cannot be expressed merely in few words. Kotak Kanya is one of a prestigious scholarship. Every project is started with a vision in mind, and every vision has a visionary who roots to build the idealistic strategies and smooth process. Let us take all of you on how we started, our latest milestone, and the vision for the scholarship.
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु बुद्धिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्ये 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 नमो नमः. Kotak Education Foundation truly believes in this Sanskrit saying, and this directly means that women empowerment is very, very important for a nation building.
Kotak Kanya was launched in 2021 to support the career aspirations of meritorious girl students from underserved backgrounds across India.
I'm Bhavna Krishnan. I'm a Kotak Kanya from AIMS Jodhpur.
I'm a Kotak Kanya from Nalsar.
I am a Kotak Kanya from IIT Kanpur.
I am Kotak Kanya from IIT Roorkee.
I am Kotak Kanya from IIT Madras.
I'm a Kotak Kanya from IIT Kanpur.
Priya Kohli, a BA LLB student from Nalsar, and I am a Kotak Kanya scholar.
Dear Kanyas, this is not about individual triumphs. You are a part of a collective transformation. As you rise, you lift others. You rewrite the narratives. You break the gender barriers. You bring forth an equitable nation and a prosperous one at that.
We need to increase gender diversity in India, and we need to have a more inclusive society. And I think this scholarship really plays both the roles and delivers both. And my simple message is, women multitask, girls are able to do many things at the same time. Just be determined. It's all about the mind and being very strong and wanting to achieve. Never lose that hunger of wanting to do something different and achieve. From Kotak Education Foundation, we are right there to support you, to egg you on, to really wanting to see you successful.
Today is a proud moment for Kotak Education Foundation as we stand tall, having onboarded 525 Kotak Kanyas to our family. This program is more than just a financial support. It is a beacon of hope. It is a testament to merit and is a springboard to shatter the glass ceilings across the 24 vibrant states of our country. From the sun-drenched shores of Kerala to the snow-capped peaks of Kashmir, from the bustling metropolises to the serene villages, you represent the rich tapestry of India's womanhood. You are cherry-picked from 122 reputed institutions of India, the likes of the IITs, NITs, AIMS, NLUs, and many, many more prestigious institutions. Chosen not for your background, but for the spark in your eyes, the brilliance in your minds, and the unwavering potential and belief in yourself. Kotak Kanya is a celebration of merit. It is a recognition that talent and excellence can bloom even on the harshest soils.
It's very important for a country like India to grow equitably, to grow with equal participation, all levels of education of both men and women. A program like this fills that much needed gap and encourages women to continue on to do their best and reach their fullest potential.
This scholarship for deserving meritorious students is a unique program from the Kotak Education Foundation, and we are thankful to them for creating such opportunities for students.
The scholarship extends financial support for completion of education from professional courses across top-notch NIRF-ranked institutions in the country. The scholarship also aims for holistic development of these meritorious students through curated interventions and from over 122 institutions of repute. And not surprisingly, 60% of our scholars are pursuing engineering as a career choice. Another 20% are pursuing medicine and would become aspiring doctors at some point in time. And the remaining 20% are from professional courses. 10 to 12% represent the legal field, and that's a departure from the past. Our aim over the next 5 years is to essentially build a scholarship pool of about 5,000 meritorious students who then become part of the KEF family and, more importantly, meet their career aspirations.
As we speak now, more than 45% of our Kanyas who are engineers, they are from IIT, top institutions like IIT. We also have students from top institutes of medical, legal, as well as chartered accountancy background. Just like what our brand believes in Kona Kona Kotak, all these Kanyas hail from all the states.
As we support our scholar with a strong student engagement through mentoring, life skill and mental well-being sessions. We also have collaborations with reputed finishing schools to equip our scholars with professional relevant skills. The mentoring sessions conducted by the industry experts and the internship opportunities offer our scholar a sneak peek into the actual professional landscape.
The cohort which has grown from 50 to 500 in just 3 years, I believe it will keep growing and it will reach to a level where practically in all phases of our life, be it any field, you name the field and we can proudly say that our Kanyas are there. That will be the proudest moment for me personally, that will be the proudest moment for all the KEFians who are part of KEF.
Dear Kanyas, you all are very special to us. Why? Because we received more than 19,000 applications across India for the scholarship. And after a rigorous due diligence with your documents, multiple telephonic interview rounds, best 350 talents got selected for the scholarship. All the selected Kanyas has demonstrated exceptional qualities and a commitment to academic excellence. You all have made the selection process both challenging and inspiring. May I now invite Ms. Jayashree Ramesh, the Director, Education and Scholarship of Kotak Education Foundation, to speak about our 350 Kanyas and reflect on our journey last year in bringing them on board.
A very warm welcome to all the 350 of you, our dear Kotak Kanya scholars. Our incredible new scholars from India's most prestigious universities. Today marks a momentous occasion, the beginning of a journey that transcends mere financial support. The Kotak Kanya Scholarship Program is not just about writing a check. It's about empowering your potential and igniting your dreams. We are deeply honored to have you join our growing family of exceptional young women. You, our new scholars, represent the brightest minds across India, and we are thrilled to invest in your future. Here you will benefit, beside the funding, a one-on-one mentorship, personalized guidance from industry experts, insightful webinars, and stimulating competitions. We believe in fostering not just academic excellence, but also a well-rounded individuals equipped to tackle any challenge. Let me take you through the incredible journey of Kotak Kanya scholarship thus far, and also share some interesting facts about our Kotak Kanyas. Kotak Kanya has grown 10x in the span of 3 years. We began as a pilot cohort of 50 scholars in 21-22, and today we are 525 scholars in the year 23-24. Our Kanyas represent 24 states of India and 122 top-notch institutes across the country. 87% of scholars scored
more than 90% in their HSC board examination. 80% of our scholars are from the top 25 NIRF ranked colleges. 85% of the scholars, interestingly, are from the STEM field. Our Kanyas are already making a mark by winning prestigious fellowships, internship, and sweeping competitions, besides, of course, cracking their academics with an average 8 CGPA and above. Let me now introduce this cohort of 350 to you, dear audience. 88% of our students have scored more than 90% in HSC. 86% are from the STEM field. 46% of the students are from the Indian Institute of Technology. 40% of the IIT students are from the top 10,000 All India rank. 49% of the medical students have scored more than 650 out of 720 in their NEET entrance examination. 75% of our students are from the top 25 NIRF colleges. Speaking of excellence, a huge round of applause for our existing Kotak Kanya, our senior girls. You're the beating heart of this program. Your dedication to your academics, your resilience, and your unwavering spirit set the standard for our new scholars. But you have gone above and beyond by becoming incredible brand ambassadors for Kotak Kanya. Your efforts in spreading awareness and encouraging juniors have been invaluable. Thank you for actively contributing to this national movement of empowering young women. You have nurtured a spirit of giving back within our scholarship program. Our immense gratitude also goes out to the esteemed institutions you represent. Their relentless support, encouragement, and active participation are the pillars on which this program thrives. Together, we are fostering a future where talented women can reach their full potential and change the landscape of India. So, dear scholars, welcome once again. We are incredibly excited to embark on this new journey with you. Embrace the opportunities that lie ahead. Learn, grow, and inspire others. Together, let's rewrite the narrative of women's empowerment in India. The future is yours to shape, and we are here to support you in every step of the way. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for inspiring the scholars and sharing your valuable insights. The journey from 50 to 525 would not have been possible without the collaborative efforts of the institute deans and our student ambassadors. Let us listen from our deans and existing Kanyas as they share their thoughts on the scholarship program and the collaborative efforts that they have put in to expand the Kotak Kanya family.
10x growth. What a absolute magic. I'm glad to announce that we are blooming from 50 scholars to 525 scholars in 3 years. This is possible only because of the great support extended by our Kotak Kanyas, a perfect organic growth that we were looking for. This could have not been possible without their support. But what do you think have motivated them? Let's hear from them.
Receiving the Kotak Kanya scholarship was a life-changing experience for me. It allowed me to focus on my studies without a financial worry. It also provides valuable sessions on soft and hard skills.
I'm a proud Kotak Kanya scholar and I'm honored to be student ambassador as I inform and familiarize my juniors to this scholarship, which has opened so many doors of opportunities and introduced me to so many amazing Kotak Kanyas from all over India.
And I am a grateful Kotak Kanya scholar as well. I have received not just scholarships but many mentoring sessions and career guidance from Kotak Kanya. My mentors used to strive very hard to spread awareness about this scholarship so that even other Kanyas of all across the nation can avail themselves of this wonderful opportunity.
Imagine a symphony where different instrument play its part to contribute to the beautiful music piece. Similarly, collaboration brings out different individuals with different expertise and strength that contributes to the common goal. We have visited many top NRF institutes like IIT, NIT, VIT, NLUs, AIMS and many more. The deans, the directors were extremely welcoming. They have helped us in shaping our scholarship. With their support, we were able to reach out to many other Kanyas. They have helped us with the information like entrance exam cutoff marks, the admission criteria and many other admission details. With their support, we were able to reach out to other deans from the same domain. They have not only supported us but also helped us in reaching out to many Kanyas from their campus. Networking is not just exchanging the business cards or following on social media. It's about cultivating a meaningful relationship and the connections that will provide guidance, support and opportunities.
कोटक समूह की इस महत्वाकांक्षी परियोजना जो चलाई जा रही है, ये कोटक एजुकेशन फाउंडेशन के अंतर्गत कोटक कन्या स्कॉलरशिप योजना चलाई जा रही है। सभी छात्राओं को जो चयनित हैं उनको मेंटरशिप प्रदान की जाती है, उनके इंग्लिश कम्युनिकेशन स्किल को इम्प्रूव किया जाता है, उनको एकेडमिक सपोर्ट दिया जाता है और उनके पूरे होलिस्टिक डेवलपमेंट पे पूरा ध्यान रखा जाता है। कोटक समूह के CSR के अंतर्गत संचालित इस कोटक कन्या स्कॉलरशिप योजना के लिए कोटक समूह को मैं हृदय से बधाई देता हूं। उनके इस प्रयास की मैं भूरी भूरी प्रशंसा करता हूं, क्योंकि उनके इस प्रयास से हमारे समाज में नारी सशक्तिकरण को बढ़ावा मिलेगा, साथ ही इन गरीब और वंचित वर्ग की छात्राओं को अपने सपनों को पूरा करने में मदद मिलेगी।
On behalf of Nalsar University of Law, I take this opportunity to thank Kotak Education Foundation for providing scholarship to 5 of our students. I am very happy and thankful to the Kotak Education Foundation for providing this scholarship, as this is helpful to the girl students coming from marginalized sections of the society.
I'm immensely thankful to Kotak Kanya Foundation for providing such a very good scholarship for financially very stressed students, especially girls, just being a BTech student, to do much more better in their studies, as well as they will also understand the societal importance of being supported. So the support at the right time is very important for anybody.
Today, looking back, we have started with just 50 Kanyas from 35 institutes in 2021. But today, we are a family of 525 scholars from 122 institutes. The perfect organic growth that we were looking for. I could see in next 5 years, the Kotak Kanya family will be growing with the exponential numbers.
As we witnessed the power of collaboration that resulted in reaching out to 122 institutes across the country. Girls, each one of you here is our brand ambassadors who will support girls like you in your respective institutes. To encourage the scholars and inspire them for their future journey, we have with us a very special chief guest, Dr. Gitanjali Yadav. Dr. Gitanjali, one of the Vigyan Vidushi, outstanding women scientist in 75 years of Indian independence. She is a botanist exploring the inner world of plants. Currently the scientist at NIPGR New Delhi, she is also an adjunct professor of data science at IISCR Bhopal. A globetrotter, she has recently completed a 5-year lectureship at the University of Cambridge on first of its kind program between the Indian and British government, where she divided her time between the two countries for research and teaching. As an advisory board member of 3 city knowledge clusters set up by the Office of the PSA to Government of India, she is the recipient of several awards and fellowships. She has been a mentor for women in science at various national and international fora. Ma'am, may I now request you to kindly encourage our scholars.
Thank you very much. Can everyone hear me? Perfect. Thank you so much once again. Good evening, girls. Good evening, everybody listening to us today. I have been watching the proceedings all of this time with great interest and great joy. At the outset, I'm amazed that we have this program, and I want to take this opportunity to congratulate each and every Kotak Kanya scholar on being where you are. At least in India, I know that it is not easy. I know that आपको हट करना पड़ता है, सिर्फ पढ़ाई आगे करने के लिए भी हट करना पड़ता है, नौकरी करने के लिए हट करना पड़ता है, इंडिपेंडेंट होने के लिए हट करना पड़ता है. Each one of you has done that, and each one of you is where you are today. So my utter congratulations, and may you always have the strength to continue to be the scholars that you are and the achievers that you are. I also take this opportunity today to compliment the Kotak Mahindra CSR team, the Corporate Social Responsibility team, for creating this program, this scholarship, and this enabling environment, particularly for such an empowering mechanism, for women in STEM in the Indian ecosystem. This is extremely timely. It is absolutely necessary. I believe that women in STEM, or women in science altogether, represent an increasingly diverse global sisterhood. I have had the opportunity, by means of working in India and in the UK and in the Asia Pacific, I've had the opportunity to interact with women in STEM who are national as well as international scientists, as well as students from rural and cosmopolitan backgrounds across the globe, postdocs, administrators, communicators, women working in the corporate sector. And it's quite remarkable, and I can tell you from experience that most of the challenges that we face as women are common. They are common across borders of nationalities, cultures, disciplines. They are even common across ages and career stages. And therefore, it's very important for us to have such platforms where we can meet each other and talk to each other. Not just about our challenges, the fact that we have common challenges, it is also true that we have common strengths. A lot of our strengths are common, but we won't know that unless and until, we can share our experiences as we are doing here today to build even stronger modes for sustained support. There is so much that remains undiscussed, untalked about. The Matilda effect, the negativity bias. Have you ever noticed that when you hear आपके बारे में अगर कोई आपको 10 अच्छी चीजें बताएगा और एक छोटी सी नेगेटिव कोई बात आपको बताएगा, तो कौन सी याद रहती है? आपको सिर्फ वही एक बात याद रहेगी जो कि नेगेटिव बात थी. That is the negativity bias, and that is a very easy trap to fall into, to only remember that negative bad thing about yourself and not the 100 good things that somebody has told you. It is essential, therefore, and I insist, I particularly insist to you today, make it intentional to remember to listen to good things. That is what the sisterhood is all about, okay? And on that particular note, on building a sisterhood, I would also like to take this opportunity today to tell you about another opportunity. I would not say an opportunity, another platform maybe. There is a national compendium for Indian women in STEM that has been put together by the government of India. Aapne abhi suna that I work with a lot of sectors in the government and the academia. And together with the 3 major science academies that India has got, the Indian National Science Academy at New Delhi, the National Academy of Sciences at Allahabad, and the Bangalore Academy, or the Indian Academy of Science at Bangalore, this portal they have built in celebration of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, we have built essentially, and the portal is called Swati. Swati stands for Science for Women, a Technology and Innovation, essentially, portal. And this portal, Swati, is dedicated to each one of you, to every girl and every woman in Indian science, recognizing, of course, the wide-ranging contributions that you have made in the past or will make in the future. But every single woman at the during the 75 years of Indian independence is to be represented on Swati. And therefore, I specially invite you, each and every one of you listening to me today, to please join Swati, become Swati. And you can become Swati in a matter of minutes. I've put the link in the chat box. Please just click on it. It's a short Google form. Give us your information. We'll include you in the national compendium of every single woman and girl in STEM in the country. And with that, once again, I take this opportunity to congratulate all of you young women on all of your, on embarking on this journey as a Kotak Kanya scholar. Never forget, your potential is limited only by your belief. And therefore, believe in yourself, okay? All the very best. Thank you very much for having me join this event, and thank you very much for inviting me to be able to meet you. I do hope to be able to listen to each and every one of your individual stories or read about it somewhere. Thank you again. Namaste.
Thank you, Gitanjali ma'am, for your empowering words. The Kotak Kanya Scholarship is not just a financial aid initiative. It is a commitment to nurturing the potential and dreams of our youth. In a world full of challenges, we firmly believe that education is the key that unlocks the doors of opportunities, empowerment, and positive change. Through this program, we aspire to create a ripple effect impacting not only the lives of our scholars, but also the communities they will go on to serve in future. To further boost your morale, we have with us Mr. Himanshu Nivsarkar, CSR Head, Kotak Mahindra Bank. Sir, we request you to share your thoughts with our scholars.
Thank you. Thank you, Pooja. To the Kotak Kanyas, 350 Kanyas who are here, first of all, congratulations on job well done so far. I think you have a great future ahead. We hope to see each one of you succeeding in your specific respective career goals. On part of the Kotak Mahindra Bank and the CSR function which I represent, I have a specific request with each one of you. We would like each of you to be the brand ambassador for Kotak Kanya, which basically means upholding the values that we aspire Kotak Kanya to have. Along with that, we would like you to champion about Kotak Kanya in your respective campuses and the neighborhoods that you come from. What I would be really happy with is if in 24-25, this current year, we can get at least one Kanya from each of the Kotak Kanyas which have been selected. So out of the 500 or so that we intend to intake this year, if 350 can be people that have heard or been referred by the Kanyas, that would be really helpful for us in selecting right candidates. Congratulations to all of you and congratulations to KEF team.
Thank you, Himanshu sir, for inspirational verbiage. Education has been illuminating the path to a brighter and more promising future. And today, we gather to celebrate and support the pursuit of knowledge and excellence. To enlighten our scholars and motivate them, we have our guest of honor, Professor Dr. Harpreet Kaur. Dr. Harpreet, a Fulbright Nehru Academic and Professional Excellence Scholar, is a Vice Chancellor, National Law University, Jodhpur. She is a recipient of the Elizabeth Yvette Fellowship by Sydney Law School for the year 2024. She launched India chapter of Daughter of Themis Network in 2023 for promotion of research by women business law scholars. She actively promotes women entrepreneurship and women business researchers. She has delivered many international lectures on cultural and professional challenges for women in India. At NLU Jodhpur, she established a Center for Innovation and Entrepreneurship for Women at the university for providing innovation and sustainable product development trainings to women. Ma'am, may I now request you to share your words of motivation with our scholars?
Thank you so much. And good evening to everyone. And I'm excited to be here in this occasion that I am able to address to 350 new Kotak Kanyas. And it's always, a moment of pride for me when I speak to young women who have so much of aspiration and desire to learn and move to higher places. So I will speak on 2 points. One is about my personal experience as a professional woman, and also about the career trajectory that women should adopt, or you can have some idea from it. When I say professional, experience, every success story has an inbuilt failure story also. You have heard so many things about me, but do you think that I never failed in any of my endeavors? So it's not like that. The failure was also inbuilt in my success story, and I always motivated myself. I learned from my mistakes and I took the second step. So, most important is that you take the first step, because unless you take the first step, there can never be a second step, and learn from your mistakes. So, like Pooja has said, that I got 2 Fulbright fellowships. Do you know that my first application was rejected? Right? But did I, stop myself from not applying second time? I applied second time, I got it. I applied next time for another fellowship, and I got both of them. Right? So this is what was my learning from my, failure. The second point, which Dr. Geetanjali has also mentioned, that our challenges are same, and challenges arise from the society in which we are. Whether we are here or US, every society gives certain challenges to women, right? The form of challenge and the intensity of challenge might be different. So, what should we do in that situation? I can share my story. I am a corporate law professor. Now, you might think that what is special about corporate law? Now, corporate law is all about companies and financial documentation of companies, CSR, for example. So it's considered to be a very technical subject. When it is a technical subject, how a woman can be an expert in the technical subject. So when I started my career, there were hardly few women who used to teach corporate law, and men professors also never used to take the technical part of it. Right? So I had to teach and I had to establish myself, and I did that and reached to foreign universities for teaching also. Now I should also tell you here that all my studies have been in India, and my preliminary studies, primary studies, are from government school. Till 12th, I was in a government school. Then I took to the university. Right? All my degrees are Indian degrees, but that doesn't devalue me as an academician. Right? I reached to universities where I taught international students. So I'll share 2 examples. I got chair professorship at Leibniz University, Hanover, and they asked me to teach 2 papers, comparative contract law and also a comparative business law, right? And I went to the first class. The class is full of scholars from different Erasmus or European countries. I was wearing a red sari. I didn't realize that I was wearing a red sari, right? When the course was completed and I asked the feedback, the students said that we were amazed to see a woman professor from India coming in red sari and taking our, corporate law class. And that was a kind of, a point which I never thought, right? Second time when I went to Emory Law School for teaching, I was teaching a very technical comparative antitrust law course, and I had the first session, and this was in 2021 only, during the COVID time. I had the first session. After the session, one student reached out to me and she asked me, again I was wearing sari. I'm always presenting myself into my culture whenever I'm teaching. And she came and she said, everybody knows that business laws, corporate laws are men dominated areas, right? How can you have reached to this level that you have reached to US to teach US students company law and also the antitrust law? So these are the things that still, people feel that, okay, there's something special about that person. Now, what I did capacity development programs for law teachers. 3 in line, 40 to 45 people were trained. 50% of them were women so that they can grow themselves as corporate law teachers. Then what I did, because the women corporate law or business law professors, they don't get opportunities of having their own citations or publications. I reached out to international network of daughters of Themis and requested them. I became a member, requested them, okay, please give me an opportunity to launch an Indian chapter so that Indian business scholars, they can also get the opportunity to publish. So this is what I did. Now, what is the lesson here? The lesson here is that if you have hardworking attitude, if you have a strong willpower, you are motivated individual, you will always get good results, right? The second point which I want to share here with you is about your career. Now, do you know that law is my second career? Many people don't know it because I was a geologist. I did masters in geology and I was doing PhD in geology when I could not, because of the personal reason, could not pursue that career. Did that stop me? No, I started with another career. I did again graduation, again post-graduation, against Doctor of Laws, right? So, and also you understand, this was my second career. That means I had already lost the race who were there in the law stream. So what I had to do, 3 times, 4 times more labor in comparison to others. That motivated me. And see, I'm here now addressing to you as the Vice Chancellor. I don't consider it as an achievement. I see that because women have inherent willpower and strong, courage inside, that they can work on whatever, dimensions or circumstances might be. So what is the lesson here? Lesson is here. You have plan A, you have decided on your interest area, on your career trajectory. But what if, circumstances don't allow you to move on that career? Should you stop? Should you start crying? There is no opportunity. No, have a plan B. Work on the plan B and, reach out to people, make yourself knowledgeable. It's always better to have more discussions with people. Go to libraries, sit there, explore opportunities. There are multiple number of opportunities available. So, it's your choice what way you want to go. Want to go to positive direction or sit idle? Your choice is there. So what should at the end I should say? I should say only this. Enhance your skills, the skills of listening, skills of understanding, skills of reading, and also along with that, skills of making your own points. The problem sometimes I find is that we don't listen, but we start explaining things. Listening is a very important skill that you need to develop and also discuss. And the last point which I want to say is that we always say that behind a successful man there has been a woman. Now the time has changed. We need to have this one line, tagline for us. Behind every successful woman, there should be a woman. This should be the tagline, and that's how all of us can work together and sail together and make ourselves known as 50% population of the country and contribute towards the Viksit Bharat at the rate 47 and fulfill our dreams. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Harpreet ma'am, for encouraging our Kanyas. Let us remember that each Kotak Kanya scholar represents a story of determination, resilience, and potential. Each girl has a story behind her success. Let us closely observe some of their life journey till now, about how they could reach this milestone, fighting the odds.
from Kanpur, Uttar Pradesh. I am a first year BTech student at IIT Roorkee. My journey from Kanpur to IIT Roorkee has not been a piece of cake. It was full of hardships. Hailing from a poor middle class family, my father was not able to support the education of two children. I had completed 12th from UP board and I secured a straight state rank of 11 and city rank 5. Same time during my class 11th and class 12th, I was preparing for the joint entrance exam and I got 99.05 percentile in the JEE mains, and then I cleared JEE advanced and got the opportunity to take the admission in such a prestigious institute of the country, IIT Roorkee. After that, I cleared JEE advanced and I landed in IIT Roorkee. And here at IIT Roorkee, I am very glad that I got the opportunity to connect with the Kotak Kanyas. I am a Kotak Kanya scholar, and this is my first step towards it, and I am very excited that what Kotak Kanya scholarship has for me.
Hi, I'm Manvita, currently pursuing Bachelor's of Technology in IIT Madras. I'm very proud and honored to be part of this Kotak Kanya scholarship. I went through lots of ups and downs and struggles to come to this stage. It was very hard for them to achieve the expenses. Paying fees at that time was really hard for them. I was born in a middle class family. My father worked as a Zomato delivery boy by delivering food day and night, and my mother did household works like beautician and stitching. 10th class where COVID hit us hard, and I need to continue my preparation by staying in home, and I even worked hard by staying in home by listening advices from the teachers and gave an attempt to Andhra Policy, which was conducted by the state government, and secured state third rank in it. And that achievement was really memorable for me because all the newspapers interviewed me for giving an article in a particular newspapers, made me achieve my dreams. I always believing in one thing: if you do the right thing, everything falls into the way. All the hard work and smart work that we do in the present will bring us lots of opportunities in the future, like how I was selected for this Kotak Kanya scholarship. This scholarship helps me in my graduation and settling in my career. I could really thank enough for them for selecting me as Kotak Kanya and helping me to complete my career.
My name is Monica. My name is Monisha. We both are selected for Kotak Kanya scholarship this year 2023 to 24. We are feeling so proud to be in a part of that family.
Being a single parent child, it is so tough because financial support, managing all things, she managed well. She is a brave woman. Coming out of the home is not a just thing. Being a two girls, we don't have any support from our family friends also. We don't have any support. Only she has only work, that tailoring work only survived our lives.
We joined for 11th standard in private institute. We came after 2 years. We came out of with a good percentage from our college. Then we need to join for engineering, but we felt very somehow bad because of financial support. Found Kotak Kanya scholarship, then we applied for that one. Fortunately, we got selected. We both got selected for that scholarship. We felt very happy for that. Now we joined in that college with which will be supported to us.
The stories you experienced was just from our 4 Kanyas. Our each and every scholar has a triumph story of their own. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come to meet all our 350 Kanyas. Hold on to your seats, everyone, for the felicitation ceremony of the 350 scholars. May I now request all our esteemed dignitaries to be ready to cheer up our girls. Congratulations, girls. Keep smiling. As we have reached the end of the program, may I now call upon Ms. Arijita Basu, the manager of Kotak Kanya Scholarship, for the vote of thanks. Namaste.
Thank you, Pooja. And a heartiest congratulations to all our superstar Kotak Kanyas. Before commencing the vote of thanks, I am honored to convey a special message from our managing trustee, Mr. Shivaji Dam, and our CEO, Dr. Ganesh Raja. Both of them have extended their heartfelt wishes to the 350 Kotak Kanyas. They have urged all the Kanyas to believe in your potential, embrace every opportunity, and pave the way for your limitless success. Moving to the last segment for the day, that is a vote of thanks. Today marks the official commencement of a new chapter as we welcome our third batch of 350 Kotak Kanya scholars. We are thrilled to embark on this journey together, filled with gratitude for everyone who has contributed to these milestones. Firstly, we express our sincere gratitude to the Board of Trustees, Executive Committee of the Foundation, and the Managing Trustee, Mr. Shivaji Dam, for initiating the Pan-India Scholarship for Girls, understanding the importance of empowering women through education and investing in their future. Special thanks to the dignitaries of Kotak Mahindra Bank and its subsidiaries, including Mr. Deepak Gupta, Joint Managing Director of the Kotak Mahindra Bank, Ms. Shanti Ekambaram, Deputy Managing Director, Mr. Himanshu Nivsarkar, Head CSR, Ms. Riddhi Bhatia, Senior Vice President, for always offering their tremendous support to KEF and Excel Intervention. We deeply appreciate the time, expertise, and guidance of our esteemed selection panel members in selecting the most deserving candidates across the country. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest, Dr. Gitanjali Yadav, for graciously sharing her insights and guidance on female empowerment with the scholars. Your words will serve as a beacon of inspiration as they embark on their educational journey. A warm thank you for our guest of honor, Dr. Harpreet Kaur. Your insights and encouragement have made a lasting impact on our girls and have enlightened our minds too. Thank you, ma'am. We offer our thanks to the representatives of the colleges and institutes who have joined us here today. Our gratitude extends to our scholarship management partner, Buddy for Study, and other service providers for their assistance. We offer our sincere thanks to our CEO, Dr. Ganesh Raja, CFO, Mr. Parag Kanu, and our Director of Education and Scholarship, Ms. Jayashree Ramesh, for their visionary leadership. We extend our thanks to the entire KEF family for their contribution to this project, and a special shout out to our communication team for working shoulder to shoulder with us for the successful implementation of Aspire 2024. Huge kudos to our existing Kanyas, not just for supporting this event, but throughout the entire selection process. Your cooperation has been instrumental in reaching to our new cohort of 350 Kanyas. In closing, I would like to share a few lines for our newcomers. Aspire to do anything, start something, and stop at nothing. May your aspirations soar high, and may KEF be the steadfast companion in your journey. Keep shining bright. Thank you.